We said we keep it simple, no feelings getting in too deep, just late night talks and stolen moments, no promises to keep. But somewhere in the middle, between your hand and mine, the lines got blurred like city lights fading into nighttime. Now every little thing feels different, and silence hits a little harder. How do we go back to friends after loving like this? After every almost kiss and all the nights we couldn't end, how do we pretend that my heart doesn't race every time you say my name? Tell me how we fix something we never meant to break. How do we go back to friends? Now your jacket on my sofa feels heavier than before, and every memory between us keeps knocking at my door. You smile like nothing changed, but I can feel the distance grow, like we're both scared to admit we already lost control. Maybe some doors don't close the same once love has touched the frame. How do we go back to friends after crossing every line, after calling you at night like you were always mine? How do we undo all the dreams we accidentally drew? Tell me how to stop missing everything about you. How do we go back to friends? How do we go back to friends? Maybe we were never just friends. Maybe that's the hardest truth, 'cause every time I look at you, I still see what we almost were. So how do we go back to friends when my heart still stays behind, when every little thing reminds me you were never just a line? Maybe we can't pretend, maybe some stories never end. Baby, loving you changed everything, too much to go back again, back to friends. I don't know where to begin. Back to friends when I still love you. Midnight falling on my bedroom floor, your shadow still is behind my door. Every little thing still feels like you, even silence paints the whole room blue. I keep replaying every word you said, like broken record spinning in my head. You moved on like it was nothing new, while I'm still breathing shades of blue. And I know time is supposed to heal the pain, but your memory falls like rain. I'll stay blue until the stars forget your name, blue until my heart stops calling you again. Every night feels colder still, I fake a smile, I fake the thrill. City lights blur through the window pane, everybody dancing through the pain. But I keep searching through crowded rooms, hoping somehow I'll find you. I tried to drown you in another song, but every melody just pulls me on. Your ghost keeps humming in every tune, turning all my skies to blue. Maybe someday I'll finally let go, but tonight I still feel alone. I'll stay blue until the moon forgets to shine, blue until you disappear from every line. Every touch still feels too real, every scar refuses healing, and deep inside I always will stay blue until maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts were made to break this way. But if forever means forgetting you, I don't know if I want to. I'll stay blue until the aching finally fades, blue until your memory slips away. Even if the world stands still, even after all these years, some part of me forever will stay blue until I stop loving you, until the sky isn't blue anymore. I hear your voice through a half-lit hallway. You say you're leaving, but you stay too long. Suitcase waiting by the front door, shaking like it knows what's going on. You say it's work, just temporary distance, but I can feel the truth between your lines. Every goodbye gets a little heavier, like we're running out of time. And I don't wanna beg you to stay, but I don't wanna watch you fade away. 'Cause the car's outside and it's running like a warning sign, telling me this love is running out of time. If you go tonight, don't know if I'll be alright. I'm holding on, but you're already halfway gone, and the car's outside. I trace a shadow on the bedroom wall, trying to memorize your face again. Every kiss feels like the last one, even if we pretend. You say I'll call you when I land there, like distance won't change anything. But I can hear the silence growing louder in everything you bring. Maybe love just doesn't wait around, maybe we're just breaking down. 'Cause the car's outside and the engine's like a goodbye, going through every tear I've tried to hide. If you drive away, tell me, what am I supposed to say when everything we were just slips away and the car's outside? 'cause the car's outside and I can't stop time no matter how I try. Watching love dissolve right in front of my eyes. If this is goodbye, then promise me you'll still remember why we almost made it, but the timing wasn't right, and the car's outside. It's outside, and I'm still inside, letting go while you decide. I picked daisies in the morning light, pretending everything was fine. You used to say they look like hope, growing wild along the line. Now every petal feels like silence, falling slower than before, like every stay we never said is scattered on the floor. And I keep thinking maybe love was never meant to be enough. Daisies in my hands, falling apart like we did. Every little plan we made when we were just kids. I try to understand why forever never fits. Now all I have are daisies and the memories we missed. You left your hoodie on my chair, like a ghost that never moved. I still catch you in the air, in everything I do. The garden's overgrown with time, but I still water what is gone. Like maybe if I try enough, you'll come back in the sun. But flowers don't return to seeds, and you don't come back to me. Daisies in my hands, crushed between what's left and gone. All the maybe ifs are just echoes of our song. I try to understand why some love just can't hold on. Now all I have are daisies and the pieces I move on. If I could turn back every moment, I'd still choose you, I confess. Even knowing how it ended, even knowing less is less. Daisies in my hands, letting go one petal at a time. Every broken plan still somehow feels like mine. I don't understand why love feels like goodbye, but I still hold these daisies like you're still here tonight. Daisies, falling softly in the wind. Daisies, where we end and where we begin. Blowing away without you. I remember summer in your backyard, bare feet dancing through the grass. You picked dandelions like wishes and tell me nothing ever lasts. We were laughing at forever. skin, dandelions in the air. I made a wish you weren't there. Every little piece of you got carried off into the blue. Dandelions everywhere, but you're just memory and air. I'm still holding on to what we knew, blowing away without you. Now the field is just a shadow of the place we used to run, and every breeze that passes by me feels like something you've become. I try to catch you in the silence, in the spaces in between, but all I find are faded echoes of what we used to mean. Maybe some love is meant to fly, not stay grounded in goodbye. Dandelions in the sky, like all the words we didn't try. I let them go, but they still land somewhere deep I don't understand. Dandelions passing by, like every reason not to cry, but I still see you in the view of everything I can't undo. If I close my eyes, I'm back there again, where nothing had to end, but wishes only last so long before the wind moves on. Dandelions in the rain, still whispering your name. I release you, but you stay, and every breath I take, dandelions fade to gray, like all the words we couldn't say. I guess some love just learns to fly and never says goodbye. Blow away like dandelions in the sky. Blow away, but you still live inside my mind. I saw you standing in the corner light, like a scene I've played 1,000 times. You looked my way, I looked away too fast, but my heart didn't let it pass. Now I'm replaying every second slow, like a film I don't wanna let go. Did you smile or was it in my head? I can't tell what's real or imagined yet. And I swear I didn't mean to stare, but something about you caught me there. It was a double take, the way you hit my world that day, like everything I knew just changed in a single blink, a shift in the fade. It was a double take. Now I can't unsee your face, even in a crowded place. My eyes keep making that mistake. Double take, double take. You said my name like you already knew me, like we've met in another life movie. And I laughed it off like it was nothing, but I felt my chest start rushing. Now every moment feels a little loud when you're somewhere in the same crowd. I keep pretending I don't care, but I always end up looking there. Maybe it's just chemistry or something pulling you to me. It was a double take. The world just shifted in its place, like gravity forgot my name when you looked at me that way. There's a suitcase by the doorway, half packed with everything we were, and every quiet conversation still echoes louder than your words. I know I wasn't always perfect, I know I let the distance grow, but I was fighting storms inside me you were never meant to hold. Sometimes hearts break trying to survive. Sometimes love gets lost between the lines. So go easy on me. I was learning how to breathe, trying to carry all this weight without collapsing underneath. Go easy on me. I was younger than I knew, and every choice I made back then was just me trying not to lose the little bit of light I had when everything felt dark to me. So go easy on me. I still replay the final moments, like maybe I could change the end. But memories don't rewrite themselves, no matter how hard we pretend. And now the silence feels enormous, like empty rooms inside my chest. I gave you every broken piece, I just forgot to save the rest. Maybe love is messy when it's real. Maybe healing takes more time to feel. So go easy on me. I was trying to believe that even damaged hearts like mine could still become somebody's peace. Go easy on me. I was drowning quietly, smiling through the hurt so no one knew what was happening to me. If I hurt you, I still carry it, every tear and every consequence. But I was only human then, trying to understand myself. So go easy on me. I'm still learning how to heal, trying to find the parts of me that heartbreak tried to steal. Go easy on me. Even if you leave tonight, I'll still thank you for the love that taught me how to fight. For every little piece of me I thought I'd never find again. So go easy on me, easy on me. I was doing the best I could. Easy on me, even when I misunderstood. There's a suitcase by the doorway, half packed with everything we were, and every quiet conversation still echoes louder than your words. I know I wasn't always perfect, I know I let the distance grow, but I was fighting storms inside me you were never meant to hold. Sometimes hearts break trying to survive. Sometimes love gets lost between the lines. So go easy on me. I was learning how to breathe, trying to carry all this weight without collapsing underneath. Go easy on me. I was younger than I knew, and every choice I made back trying not to lose the little bit of light I had when everything felt dark to me. So go easy on me. I still replay the final moments, like maybe I could change the end. But memories don't rewrite themselves, no matter how hard we pretend. And now the silence feels enormous, like empty rooms inside my chest. I gave you every broken piece, I just forgot to save the rest. Maybe love is messy when it's real. Maybe healing takes more time to feel. So go easy on me. I was trying to believe that even damaged hearts like mine could still become somebody's peace. Go easy on me. I was drowning quietly, smiling through the hurt so no one knew what was happening to me. If I hurt you, I still carry it, every tear and every consequence. But I was only human then, trying to understand myself. So go easy on me. I'm still learning how to heal, trying to find the parts of me that heartbreak tried to steal. Go easy on me. Even if you leave tonight, I'll still thank you for the love that taught me how to fight. For every little piece of me I thought I'd never find again. So go easy on me, easy on me. I was doing the best I could. Easy on me, even when I misunderstood. My favorite lesson. You walked in like you knew my story, like you could read between my scars. I thought I had it all together, but you rewrote who we are. You didn't promise me forever, you didn't swear you'd never leave. But somehow you became the moment that I still can't unsee. And maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it was meant to change me anyway. You were my favorite lesson, the kind that hurts but teaches love, the kind that breaks you open just to show you what you're made of. I didn't know I needed letting go to learn how to grow. You were my favorite lesson. Even if you're gone, I won't forget this, no. You're still my favorite lesson. Now I walk through different mornings, same streets, but I feel new. I still hear your voice in silence, like it's something I outgrew. I used to think that losing you would mean I lost myself too. But every piece you left behind me became the truth. And maybe pain was just the way to turn my heart into today. You were my favorite lesson, the kind that stays inside your soul, the kind that makes you stronger from the parts you let go. I didn't know goodbye could feel like best I ever had. You were my favorite lesson. Not everything is meant to stay. Some people come like seasons just to help you find your way. I used to cry your name at night. Now I can smile and say you were my favorite lesson. And I'm okay with the ending lesson. My favorite lesson was learning how to let you go. I still remember the way they said her name, like it tasted sweeter on their tongue. I tried to laugh it off like it was nothing, but I felt it all along. She's in the photos on your phone screen, and every story you don't tell. And I keep acting like I don't see it, but I know her too well. And I know I shouldn't care this much, but I never felt like I was enough. 'Cause I'm not Heather, not the way you look at her, like she's sunlight in December. And I'm just someone you remember. I try to be better, but I can't change what I am. If she's the dream you'll always keep, then I'm just where you land. I'm not Heather. I memorize the way you say her, like it's something I should learn. Every time you turn away from me, it's her. I feel you turn. I wonder if she ever thinks about you the way I lose my mind, or if I'm just a quiet mistake you're too kind to leave behind. And maybe I was never in the plan, just someone holding what I can. 'Cause I'm not Heather, not the girl you wish was here, not the one you'd hold forever or disappear with every year. I try to be better, but I'm fading in your eyes. If she's the reason you stay gone, I'm just saying goodbye. I'm not Heather. If I could rewrite how you see me, would I even wanna try? Or would I lose myself completely just to be your type of light? 'Cause I'm not Heather, and I never really was. Just a chapter you passed over in a story about her love. I don't need forever, I just need it to be seen. But I'm not Heather, and I guess I never could be. I'm not Heather. And that's all I'll ever be. I changed the way I talked for you, held my tears when I wanted to, learned your favorite songs by heart. even when they tore me apart. I kept fixing every little flaw, trying to become what you wanted more. Smiled through every lonely night, just to keep us looking right. But somewhere between losing sleep, I forgot what loving me should mean. So here's your perfect, the girl who never fights, the girl who says I'm fine, even when she cries at night. Here's your perfect, the version you designed, but she's fading more each time, trying to stay inside your lines. If loving you means losing me, then I don't wanna be. Here's your perfect. I wore confidence like makeup, covered scars when they showed up. You loved the picture, not the pain, not the storms inside my brain. And every time I needed saving, you called me too complicated. So I learned to stay quiet instead, while drowning in my head. Now I finally see the truth, I was never enough for you. So here's your perfect, a heart that doesn't break, a smile that always stays, even when it's fake. Here's your perfect, but I can't play the part when pretending who I am is tearing me apart. If loving you means changing me, then I don't wanna be. Here's your perfect. Maybe someday you'll realize real love isn't always polished bright. Sometimes it's messy, scared, and real, and still deserves to be held. So here's your perfect, I'm finally letting go. You can keep the fantasy, I'm taking back my soul. Here's your perfect, but she was never me, and now I'm learning how to love every imperfect piece of me. If freedom means walking away, and that's what I choose today. Goodbye to your perfect. I was never meant to fit your frame, and I'm done apologizing for my name. Late nights, driving through the city glow, windows down, nowhere else to go. You laugh and suddenly the world feels lighter, like every shadow's getting smaller. You don't ask me to be somebody new, no, pretending when I'm next to you. Every little flaw I try to hide feels beautiful in your eyes. And maybe love's not changing who you are, maybe it's finally seeing your own heart. I like me better when I'm with you tonight. Everything feels easier under these neon lights. You make the chaos quiet, you make the dark feel bright. I like me better, yeah, I like me better by your side. Coffee cups and conversation slow, dancing in the kitchen all alone. You turn ordinary moments golden, like time itself keeps keeps folding. And for the first time in a long while, I don't hate my reflection when I smile. You make me feel enough somehow, without even trying now. Maybe this is what safe feels like, not losing myself just to survive. I like me better when your hands inside mine. Every broken part of me starts healing over time. You don't try to fix me, you just love me as I am, and I like me better every time you say my name again. If forever's real, maybe it looks like this. Messy little moments and midnight promises. You only call me when the night gets heavy, when loneliness is louder than the crowd. You say my name like it still means forever, but forever's fading now. I gave you every soft part of my heart, every dream I try to keep alive. But love can't survive on almost, and neither can I. Sometimes holding on is just another way to hurt yourself. So let her go. If you don't love her like before, don't keep her standing in the doorway, waiting for something more. Let her go. If your heart already left, don't make her drown inside the silence of the words you never said. If you can't choose her fully, then let her go. I used to think that love was patience, that if I stayed you'd finally see. But people can't force broken feelings back into what they used to be. Now every promise sounds like thunder, fading slowly into rain. And I'm tired of trying to fix what doesn't want to change. Maybe goodbye is kinder sometimes than loving someone halfway tonight. So let her go. If your soul's already gone, don't keep pretending this is somewhere she can still belong. Let her go before she forgets herself, trying to become somebody you could finally love again. If you can't hold her honestly, then let her go. She deserves a love that stays, not one that disappears for days, not one that only comes around when the world feels upside down. So let her go and let her find her own light, someone who sees her heart completely and never thinks twice. Let her go, even if it breaks her soul, teaching her to know that real love never makes you beg to not be left alone. So let her go. Let her go before she loses who she is. Let her go and let her heal from this. Love is gone, but I'm still learning how to be enough. Your hoodie still cups on the counter, still leave space on your side of the bed. Old habits don't know how to leave me, even when you're already gone instead. The house is louder in your absence, every clock ticks out your name. I try to act like I'm okay now, but nothing here feels the same. And I keep thinking I'll wake up from a dream I never meant to love. Love is gone, but it still lives in everything I touch. Every song feels like it remembers us too much. I try to move on, but I'm stuck in what we were. Now I'm holding on to shadows of a world that doesn't hurt. Love is gone, but I'm still learning how to be enough. Your hoodie still hangs in the closet like you might come back one day, but I know that's just my heart pretending. You never really walked away. I delete our messages nightly, but they always find their way back. Like memories don't believe in endings, they just quietly attack. Maybe letting go takes more than time. Maybe some hearts don't realize love is gone, and I feel it in my bones. Every dawn just reminds me I'm alone. I say I'm strong, but I break when I'm at home. 'Cause the truth is I still miss you more than I let it show. Love is gone, but I don't know how to let it go. If I could rewrite the ending, would I still choose you again? Even knowing how it hurts now, even knowing where it ends. Love is gone, but I still see you in my dreams. Moving on isn't ever what it seems. I sing this song just to hold what used to be. Now I'm learning how to live with the echo left in me. Love is gone, but it still owns a part of me. Gone, but never really gone from me. Love is gone, but you still live in memory. Say something to me. You're sitting right there, but you feel so far, like a ghost in a room with a beating heart. We used to talk till the morning light. Now it's silence every night. I keep searching for the words to save us, but they disappear before they land. And every Every time I reach for you, you slip right through my hands. Don't you feel it breaking too? Or is it only me and you? Say something, even if it hurts to hear. Say something, don't just disappear. We're standing in the ruins of what we used to be. If there's still a part of you here, please say something to me. Please say something to me. I replay every conversation, looking for where it all went wrong. But love don't leave a clear instruction, it just slowly moves along. Now I'm talking to the shadows of the person you used to be, and I wonder if you're still there or already free. Maybe we've been over this for days, but neither of us walks away. Say something, even if it's goodbye. Say something, don't just leave me wondering why. We built this house on silence, now it's falling piece by piece. If you still feel anything, please say something to me. I don't need perfect answers, I just need to know you're real. Even pain is better than this nothing, that's all I can feel. Say something before we turn to dust. Say something, or is this the end of us? I'm reaching through the distance, but I'm losing touch with you. If there's anything left inside, please say something true. Say something before we're gone completely. Say something, even if it breaks me. Those eyes, I still remember how the room went silent the first time you looked my way. Like the whole world stopped for a second and forgot what it was gonna say. Your jacket hanging off your shoulders, messy hair under city lights. But nothing hit me harder than the universe inside your eyes. Every little glance felt dangerous, like falling without warning us. Those eyes pull me in like midnight tides. Something about the way they shine makes me lose my mind every time. Those eyes hold stories you never write. Even when you say goodbye, I still see forever in those eyes. Those eyes. Everybody says I should forget you, like it's easy letting go. But your memory stays like shadows, following everywhere I go. And every song sounds different now. Every street feels cold at night, 'cause nothing ever felt as real as the way you looked at me that night. Maybe Maybe some hearts don't fully heal. Maybe some feelings stay too real. Those eyes pull me under every time, like broken stars across the sky, burning slowly through my mind. Those eyes still haunt me after midnight. Even after all this time, I still see forever in those eyes. Maybe I loved you too deeply. Maybe you never really knew. But if heaven had a color, I swear it looked like you. Those eyes still live inside my dreams tonight, like faded photographs in light, too beautiful to leave behind. Those eyes, even if we're worlds apart, you'll always have my heart. 'Cause I found something endless in those eyes. Those eyes.